Okay, so I'm going to show you how to pick a domain name for your website. So let's just say you've got a new business and you're busy brainstorming of some new names for your business or your company that you're busy starting up. You're going to want to make sure that you've got a keyword in your domain name. So what I mean by keyword is if I'm going to be starting this business, which is called the Kitchen Solutions business, where I'm going to be installing kitchens and building kitchens, I want to make sure my main keyword of my business is going to be kitchens, and I want to make sure that it appears in the actual URL or the domain name that I'm going to be picking. The reason for that is that when somebody goes onto a search engine, which is maybe Google, Bing, Yahoo, they will be able to type in things like looking for a kitchen, looking for a custom kitchen, where can I buy custom kitchens, need somebody to install a kitchen into my new house. Now, have you noticed I've used the word kitchen a lot of times? So I want to make sure that my keyword is going to be kitchens inside of that sentence that they type in. So if that keyword is in the sentence, that means that if I look at my URL, that the word custom kitchens is there the whole time. You can see kitchens over there. Now you might not be able to read this depending on the size of the video that you're watching, but what I've done is I've decided that I'm going to be calling my business Custom Kitchen Solutions, and I've used the word custom kitchens, custom kitchen solutions, best kitchen solutions, CKS, BKS. So you're going to be quite creative with these names that you're going to be using, but I like to make sure that always that my keyword is in the actual URL that I've picked. Now, let's move on to an old business or an existing business. Let's just say you've got a business out there, and what you're looking to do is now to bring your business into the or bring it onto a website or start promoting your business on a website. What's going to have to happen is that you already got a name and you're going to have to use your existing name in the URL that you've picked. So if you've got an existing business and it's called, let's just say I've already been running my custom kitchen solutions business for the last 2 or 3 years, and what has happened now is I've decided to build a website for my business. What's going to happen is that I'm going to have to use the existing name of my company inside the URL. Now there's a problem. What's going to happen a lot of times is you might find that your URL has already been taken by somebody out there and it exists. So you're going to have to be quite creative with your name. Now there's a lot of different ways to do this, and I'm going to actually show you in a little video right after this on exactly how to do that. But just to show you a quick demonstration is that if my business was called Custom Kitchens, I might have to add in a word at the back called Solutions. So my business is called Custom Kitchens, but now my URL says Custom Kitchen Solutions or CKS or CK. That is a way of actually getting around those problems and using something that still relates to your business, but just changing the URL a bit. Now it might not be perfect. You might not find the exact same keyword being able to be used, but that's okay. At least you've got something out there, and you'll have to promote the URL name that you have picked. So if somebody goes into Google and they type in something looking for custom kitchens, at least my keyword is still in there. The only problem is if I'm going to use something like the CKS, or I'd say change that around, say kitchen solutions, or just best kitchen solutions, I've still got my keyword in, as you can see. The only problem, like I said, now is CKS doesn't have that word, and that is a problem with shortening this thing a lot of times. So if somebody goes into the search engines and they now will type in your name, looking for custom kitchens, best kitchens to buy, who can install a custom kitchen for me in the KZN area, at least I still got my URL, which is the kitchens inside, or the keyword inside of my phrase, and my ad should still pop up. But like I said, if we use something like this, we're going to maybe spend a bit more money on marketing the company, because people don't know that CKS is actually my brand or it's my website. So that is the problem with things like that. Now I'm going to show you in a little video quickly next how exactly to get around some of these things and how we are going to find a URL name for our new or old business. So let's go and dive straight into that next. Okay, so I'm going to show you a quick handy little tip on how to get a domain name for your company, or to search a domain name, but doing it in a bulk way instead of doing individual searches one by one. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into GoDaddy bulk domain. That's what sort of what you're looking for. Okay, bulk domain, GoDaddy, there we go. I'm going to click on that one there. And that's it. So what we want to try and do now is we want to select, if you want to go for the .com, select the .com, and then also we want to look for the .co.za. And there it is. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to add in a couple of names over here. So what I mean by names is we're going to brainstorm a couple of different names and bring it into this search tool and find what is available. So I've opened up a notepad on my computer, and I'm going to go ahead now and type in a couple of different domain names. So I'm going to speed it up in the video. So give me a couple of seconds and I'll have it all sorted out. Okay, so there we go. What I've done now is I've typed out a couple of names. I've brainstormed a couple of names for my kitchen business. And what I want to do now is I'm going to highlight all of these names, copy them, go back into the GoDaddy search tool and paste them in. Next thing I'm going to do is hit the go button, and let's wait for it to actually search these URLs. Okay, so what has happened now is I've inserted 6, and it says unavailable domains. ck.co.za is not available, customkitchens.co.za is not available, cks.com is not available, but it looks like .com at the top here. So I've got the ultimatekitchensolutions.com is available, order custom kitchens online.co.za is available, order custom kitchens online.com is also available. So these are all the available URLs that I can now use. So what you can do, and why this is such a handy tip, is that if you had to go and brainstorm a couple of different names and individually go and search for them, it could take you quite some time. So I like to do this a lot of times and brainstorm a whole bunch of ideas of what I'm going to call my company online, bring them in, make sure that my keyword is always in. And once again, remember my keyword is kitchens. So that is my keyword. So I want to make sure that my whole URL revolves around this. So if I was a plumber, I would make sure that the word plumbing or plumber is inside of the keyword or inside my URL. So if it was call plumbers. So what happens is call us now plumbers. That obviously would be a long URL, so I wouldn't want to use it. But if I just shorten it up and use it as is, it'll be call us now plumbers.co.za, or it'll be best plumbers KZN. Now I keep using the keyword inside of there, which is very important. And what has happened over here is I've used an added on word, which is best, and then also KZN to make sure that my company is listed in KZN. But if my plumbing business had to grow, it would obviously be a problem because my name would always be Best Plumbers KZN. So I don't always want to use that unless I'm focusing mainly just in KZN, and I'm not going to be branching out into any other states in South Africa. So I want you to do the same. Try this trick out. Build up a long list of different URL names. Don't put in the .co or .com at the end. Just brainstorm a couple of names. Make sure that your keyword is also in there. And then afterwards, go to the GoDaddy bulk domain names and upload them in here and see what is available. You don't have to purchase any of them right now. I'm going to be talking about that in my next video on how exactly to secure one of these domains for your business. But for now, just go and brainstorm a couple of names. Play around with a couple of things, see what is available, and try and find that niche keyword that is actually going to work for you and also says, it displays a bit of what you do as a business. So go ahead and do that, and I'm going to see you in the next module or unit where I'm going to actually show you how to bring this in and actually secure your domain name for your business. Okay, if you enjoyed the bit of content, come and check out my web design course. I've created a full course to help you out every step of the way in designing your very own website. Now in this course, I'm going to teach you how to get your own domain, how to build your very own theme, or put everything together for your branding. And at the end of the day, I'm going to teach you how to launch your sites as well. Now that is all in this course. So go down at the bottom of this video, you'll see a link, click on that link, and it'll be taking you straight to the Learning Tree platform where you'll see my course. Sign up, there's a 7-day free trial, no credit card, no debit card, details need to be filled in to take part. Try the course out for 7 days, and if you can build your website within under 7 days, it's not going to cost you a single cent. So why not? Come down, click on that link, and let's get you started.